Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 18 chat.
This is episode 32.
It's kind of a big deal.
The HOH is in progress, but it's not just any old HOH endurance competition. Somebody from the jury is coming back.
Oh my god!
Who could it be?
Yeah, so all the jurors looked like prisoners because they were all wearing their gray outfits.
Under Armour.
Yeah.
They had the gray, I guess they sent it to the jury house and then they were like, hey Victor, put this on.
Put on this shirt now!
Yeah. 4 out, they had a little flashback. There was a lot that they could have potentially flashed back to, but they picked out the best little nugget that there was. It happened 4 hours before the eviction.
Right, so like as we saw on Thursday, Victor was evicted by a vote of 2-1.
He was evicted.
Right. However, it was like this close to Corey being evicted. And it was crazy because freaking Paul threw his own game under the bus, made himself public enemy #1 so that Victor would have a chance of staying. And it almost worked.
Yeah. Well, Michelle, big mouth, had to go blah, 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 sticking her nose. Sticking her nose where it didn't belong.
Well, Paul
Pissed
was
off
like,
Paul.
Paul was having an argument with James.
Right.
Michelle jumps in. She's all just like, your clothes are bougie.
What the hell?
Don't touch my effing clothes. So he freaking called her the C word.
They couldn't even say C word in the
Apparently you can't even
audio
say
thing.
C word on TV. I didn't know that. Whoa.
You know the see you next Tuesday.
Okay, anyway.
So, James and Paul were having the argument, and James said to Victor,
I'm going to be honest with you right now.
I want to keep you.
No, he said Natalie wants to keep
Right.
Victor this week.
Yeah, but I thought he said
and then he
he
said,
did
and
too.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, okay.
And Corey was just like, "Brr."
Yeah,
And Nicole was like, and Victor was like,
yeah, that was great.
I love that. Oh my god, it was like Rocky Horror when they're all like, Brad,
Rocky,
Janet.
Dr. Scott. All
It was
right.
crazy.
So, Devon.
Back to the competition.
Yes, and Zakiya. Devon was freaking drowning 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
She was like,
She said
water
she's
in my face,
afraid
I
of
can't do
water.
it. Maybe she's allergic to liquids.
I don't know, but she was really struggling from the get-go.
So I'm going to fall off. I'm telling you, I'm going to fall off. So
Oh, Devon.
her and Zakiya totally pulled a Thelma and Louise, held hands, and jumped off the wall. Funniest part was, though, the water was like this deep, and she held her nose.
Day! Oh my god, it was so sad when she was crying in the diary room.
I know.
That sucks, man.
I know. Corey fell off 25 minutes in.
He's a big dude. There was no way that this was gonna happen for him. No
Do you
way.
have any advice for Nicole?
2 words.
Okay.
Waterproof mascara.
It's a thing.
Oh my god, no. I didn't realize, I didn't think about it at first, but like, she was wearing her contacts for this. Well, you don't wear contacts, so you don't know what it's like, but oh my god, when you get water like sprayed in your eyes and you're wearing contacts, that's rough.
Okay.
Jeez.
No wonder why she was a mess.
She said her eyelashes were sticking together. I don't know,
All right.
whatever.
33 minutes in, Bridget fell.
Oh no! I was
Cabbage
hoping,
Patch.
you know, if it wasn't going to be Victor, maybe Bridget.
Paulie was having a rough time.
He had some crazy saves there. He was all...
You know what, though? These, not a good choice. He was smuggling a tiny cocktail wiener in there.
No! I don't know her.
And it was completely obvious.
I don't know
because
her.
These look like pantyhose shorts. This would have been a better choice, the ones that came with you. But no, you put on some Britney Spears schoolgirl skirt.
Oops, he did. Okay.
Not good.
Well, anyway, I don't know if it was the shorts or what, but 48 minutes in, Paulie was off.
Which means Victor's back in town. Victor's back in town.
The
He's gonna
first
salsa
person.
dance again.
The first person to come back twice in the same season.
Nice.
Crazy.
He's playing on borrowed time. It's like free baseball. It's like extra innings for
This
Victor.
is like double overtime for Victor.
Yeah. All right. So it came down to Paul, Nicole, and James.
Yeah, because Victor, even though he's the returning juror, he could not hang on any longer. He was not staying in it for HOH.
All right, let's analyze this. James, he's short as shit. He's won 3 other wall comps.
He's got the technique down too.
Squatting down.
It really helped to squat down like that.
If, where's James? Here's James. Let's just have a visual model. If you're hanging on the wall, your lever is falling off. He's got like nowhere to go. He's 2 inches tall.
Right.
So Nicole's like, I'm gonna squat down too.
And it made a huge difference for her too.
Of course.
Paul is there like,
He's struggling because he's too tall.
And he was standing up.
Right.
So it just was not working out for him.
90 minutes in, he fell off.
No! I would have loved to have seen a Paul HOH after last week's craziness.
So now this is where it takes a turn for the annoying. Nicole starts begging James to make a deal. Go ahead.
Well, wait, because like on the show they made it seem like James initiated this, but I thought it was the other way around.
It was.
Unless I'm remembering wrong.
No. Nicole starts saying, I just want a letter from my mom.
My mom is my best friend, and like every day I think about her, and I think about her in the morning when I wake up because I dream about her every night, and we braid each other's hair, and...
And James is just like, hey, this will be my 4th wall comp. I just want to win this.
We get it! You have the right stature for this kind of competition.
It's like no contest. You're going to win no matter what because you're this tall.
Alright, well anyway.
It's not your fault. It's just the way things are.
They go back and forth for like at least half an hour.
I'm sure he's ready to kill himself at this point because it's like, I just want it from my mom's
Yeah, but
letter.
he was also annoying with like, this would be my 4th win, I want to be the wall king, whatever, wall comp king. So anyway, he decided, you know what, fine, I'll let you see your family. He decides he's going to throw it to Nicole.
But you got to keep us safe. Can't put us up.
Right, so she did agree to keep James and Natalie off the block this week.
Yeah, she made a deal.
Which is ironic that James would even try to make deals like that when he goes back on them every time.
Every time. Michelle knows that, well, she thinks that her and Victor are going to be in trouble this week.
Well,
because,
she's half right there. Anyway, we've seen it over and over again. Michelle does not like Nicole, and Nicole knows that. So
yeah.
Michelle's like, well, guess I'm going up on the block.
Well, Paul and Victor are now working with Corey and Nicole.
Paul all last week was laying this groundwork.
That's
he was like, no matter what, I got to get in with Nicole and Corey because he wanted to go against James, Natalie, and Michelle for turning on him. So he was laying that groundwork, and now it's paying off because Nicole's like, you know what? Maybe we should work with them.
And the only ones that can get the care package this week are Victor, Corey, and Paul.
Right. So if they work with them, their group will definitely get the care package.
Right. Well, Nicole and Corey have a little meeting in bed about what to do.
Corey, what are you thinking?
I don't know, doggy. I'm thinking I want to go to Vegas after the show.
Yeah.
I want to dump you and go to Vegas.
Oh my gosh. But she's asking, like, do you think we should go with James and Natalie, or should we ride it out with Paul and Victor? And he's like, I like the guys. I want to hang out with the bros.
Yeah. Well, and he's also, wasn't he also like, oh, you should put Natalie and Michelle up?
Well, he was also saying, like, don't feel bad if you got to put up James or Natalie, because James has broken many a deal in this exact situation. So.
Well, Nicole's going to play personally and get rid of Michelle.
It's not completely personal, though, because Michelle would go after Nicole.
That's true.
So she is taking out somebody who would try to get rid of her.
Well, it's care package time. And I want to know right now why the F and how the F did Corey get this?
Come on! Was it just like because the vote was split between Paul and Victor, or what? I mean, I know there's a lot of casual fans who really like Nicole, and they're like, hey, she's cool with Corey. Like, what?
He got a jock strap, he got some glasses, and he got $5,000 to bribe somebody.
That kind of sucks. Like, maybe at first you think, like, yeah, I got $5,000, and then you realize, oh, I have to give it away.
That's good until the next HOH comp, but...
Which we did not know when we were voting on this.
Okay.
They did not make that clear.
Wouldn't it have been more helpful to have some brains in that box?
What do you think this is? Wizard of Oz? You can't just, like, ask for body parts.
Corey had a brain. Wow, would this season be different? Alright, so Paul and Vic and Nicole and Corey have another play date in the HOH.
They've been play dating all week.
I know, right?
They have been up in that HOH room. But anyway, go ahead.
The other side must be crapping a brick.
You'd be surprised. But anyway.
Nicole wants to put up Michelle and Paul.
Maybe thinking, like, what the F? But, you know, why would she want to put up Paul when they decided they're going to work together? But
he's a pawn.
He's like, okay, I'm cool with it. F it. Let's do it. I trust you guys to keep me. So he feels totally comfortable right now going up as a pawn. With Michelle as the target.
They feel comfortable enough to make a Final Four alliance.
And their name
is the Final Four.
How
original.
Creative.
Oh, did you not know you were creative?
All right, but anyway. It seems like they're actually planning on working together. For this week, anyway.
For 5 minutes.
We'll see how long it lasts.
Time for the noms. Michelle, you're up first. And then Paul. Both are smart and a threat to my game.
Okay. And Paul is pulling a friggin' Michael Phelps. He's like, is this 5th time up on the block?
Let's hope it's not your last time.
Oh, no.
Alright, so he wants to send the vomit crybaby home. I would too if I was up on the block, because the only other choice is you.
Mm-hmm.
Let us
Still
know.
got the veto too, though.
Right. True. Guys, let us know what you thought of this whole thing in the comments. Was this a good choice?
Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, until next time.
Much love.